Now let us move on to the next Dvipa, Janudvipa. So another name for the Janudvipa is Jannagara. Nagara. Nagara means actually a big place, Nagara. Like Vijayan, like the other one also, Nagara means big place. So Jana Nagara. So in one of the episodes, I mentioned as Ganga Devi was coming down from the spiritual sky, and she was following the king Bhagiratha to flow towards Navadwip. Ganga was coming down through this island called Janudvipa as well. In fact, when Ganga Devi came to this area, she got so excited because of the holiness of this unique dham. So Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu actually used to pass through the Janudvipa while performing his Sankirtan with his associates. The Jahnu Muni, there was a Muni, she was actually living here. That is why the name Janudvipa came, and he was meditating and worshipping Lord Gauranga, and pleased with his worship, Gauranga Mahaprabhu appeared before him in his golden and effulgent form. By seeing the vision of Lord Gauranga, Jahnu Muni became immersed in infinite spiritual joy, and he requested Mahaprabhu to be able to reside in Navadvip birth after birth. Anyway, Sriman Mahaprabhu blessed him, saying, when in the future my pastimes manifest, you will be able to witness all those. And now, let us see what happened to this Ganga Devi who was actually flowing through. When Ganga Devi was following the chariot of Bhagiratha Maharaj, she was making so much of rippling sounds as she was flowing along. When she came to the Jahnu Muni's ashram, Bhagiratha Maharaj paid his obeisances to the sage and continued, while the Ganga was following just closely behind him. As she was entering the Navadvip Dham, her joy was overflowing. She did not want to leave the Navadvip Dham. Ganga Devi was dancing with her waves so loudly, and she was not conscious of her own body, spiritual body. And as she passed by the Jahnu Muni's head, she swept away a part of it, as well as his water pot also gone, and even some other belongings also completely gone in the water. The Ganga's rippling sound, sprinkles of her water, and a cool breeze broke the sage's meditation, and he just opened his eyes and tried to see what is going on. Initially, Jahnu Muni was upset and angry, but in a moment he realized that this stream of water was not ordinary. In fact, it had come from the causal ocean, and Lord Brahma had used it to wash Sri Vamanadev's lotus feet. That same water was now flowing as the very pure water of Padita Pavani, Bhagavati Ganga. With great faith, Jahnu Muni bowed his head to her. And what did you do? When you really see holy places, you take some water and then take achamanam. But this Rishi is so powerful. When he was thinking about this Ganga, when he tried to scoop little water, the whole Ganga got in his hand. And he took the achamana, whole Ganga is gone. So, now what happened here now? This left the Ganga who was flowing nicely so far and dancing in ecstasy was now drank as a whole by Jahnu Muni. The Jahnu Muni is not ordinary saint. So Bhagiratha Maharaja was so confused. All of a sudden, Ganga Devi was drunk by the Jahnu Muni. He then realized, he pleaded the sage to please release the Ganga Devi from your body, so that I could accomplish the mission of bringing Ganga Devi all the way to the sea. Because there was a curse. His ancestors, like 60,000, people, the souls, they really landed in the hell or something, so they could not do anything because of something they did there to Rishi. Anyway, so he was pleading, for forgiveness, please bring the Ganga back again. And then Jahnu Muni just slightly scratched his thigh, just a small mark. With the rippling sound, the Ganga Devi re-emerged out and encircled the entire area of Sri Navadwip Dham, and flowing in each way as to divide the land into 9 islands. That's what we are seeing. So because she had entered the sage's body and manifested again from his thigh, Sri Ganga Devi became known as Sri Jahnu Muni's dear daughter, Jahnuvi. So the Jahnuvi is the another name for Ganga, and this place became known as Janudvipa.